Students online, all of y'all, very good morning, everyone. Very good morning and welcome to today's practical class, all of y'all. Guys, girls, all of y'all, yesterday I gave you all some files. I told you all to have them downloaded to your device. Okay. We will be trying to do a revision on word processing and then presentation software as well. Okay. Maybe next week we will get a chance to do a revision on graphics designing. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Right. Everybody. Yesterday I gave you all a compressed package called 2013. Everybody, can you all locate it? It might be in your downloads folder. I gave you all a compressed package. Yep. 1 second, please. Okay, so yesterday I gave you all a compressed package, what do you call a zip file called 2013 word processing past paper questions. Can you guys all extract it? Okay, take everything out and extract it. Hurry up, please. Okay, so everybody, I have a software called WinRAR that can open it and read it for me. You all need to use Windows Explorer, or if you all have WinRAR, you also can use WinRAR. Okay, so we open up our compressed package. Okay, we open up our zip package. Okay, and all you have to do is copy this folder, Control C, and then go and paste it wherever you want to work from. Okay, so everybody over here. Everybody over here, we have a compressed package over here. We open it. We open this compressed package. We click on the folder inside it. We want to take it out. Okay, we press Control C over here. Control C to copy. And then we come over here and we press Control V. Control V to paste it. I already have it. So it's asking me, do you want to replace it? I don't need to replace it. Okay. Sorry. Everyone okay with this? No extraction. Okay, so everyone, how do you know extraction is successful? How do you know extraction is successful? When you click on your folder, the type should be file folder. It shouldn't say compressed. When you click on your folder, guys, the type should say file folder. When you open it, you should be able to see the options like what? Sorting, viewing it. It should not say extract over here. If it's saying extract over here, it means you're still inside your compressed package. Everybody, have you all taken it out? Okay. Sorry? You decide where you want to put it. Okay. What you can simply do is you can open it, click on the folder inside it, copy and paste it somewhere else. Namangi, what's going on there? What are you using under the table? Is your tab or anything over there? Nothing at all, sure? Everybody, I hope extraction has been done. I'm now moving away from here. Okay, so everybody, this question is to do with mail merge. Okay, this question over here is to do with mail merge. Okay, so let's get started. Let's have a look at it. Everybody, can you all read the question with me? So it's about Wild Safari Park. It is owned by a person called Jonathan Wild. Okay, these are the animals that are in the park. Okay, people make donations to sponsor the animals. These are the contact details. Everybody saw the contact details over here? Okay, these are the contact details of this particular park. Okay, all right, let's move down, everyone. The examiner says Jonathan wants to send a letter to sponsors who have donated at least 30 pounds. Okay, those who have donated at least 30 pounds, he wants to send them a letter. Okay. He has prepared the content of the letter and saved it as letter. He has a saved list of sponsors who will receive the letter in the contact database. Did you all understand that? The letter that is to be sent is inside a document called letter. And the people who are supposed to receive it, their details are inside a database called contact. Do you all have those two files with you all? Check and see, check and see. When you go to your folder, contact is where all the contact details are stored, and letter is where the letter content is stored. Okay, don't open it for now. Just see if you all have these two files with you all. Okay, So our contact details are in the contact database. Our letter content is in the letter file. Okay. Right. I'm going to start it now. Thank you. Everybody, the gray area, please open the letter document. Enter your name, candidate number, and center number in the footer, and save the document as task WP 1A. Can we get started with this? So we open the letter document, which is over here. We double click and open it. Immediately we head to the header or footer. Footer of the document is all syllabus paper 2013. No. Enter your name, candidate number, and center number in the footer. So go into your Word document. In the footer, which is right at the bottom, you are going to double click, open it, and say what? Your name, candidate number, and center number. Your name, your candidate number, and your center number. And then you can come out of the footer by pressing escape. If you press escape, you can come out of the footer. Okay, hurry up. Now, everyone, I'm going to press escape, come out of the footer, and they have also told me to save this as task WP1A. I'm coming to you. Save the document as task WP1A. So I come into file. I come into save a copy. I click on browse, file, save a copy or save as, and make sure you're in the same folder, your 2013 word processing folder, and we're going to save this as task WP1A. Okay, task WP1A. You might get a warning that your file format is changing. It's getting upgraded. You can say that's all right. Okay. So when you click on save, task WP1A, when you click on save, okay, can you all see? It has got stuck for me. Give me a second. So here you get another warning. It's just informing you your document will be upgraded to the newest file format. So you can say I'm okay with that. I'm completely fine with that, and click on OK. All right, we're going to get started now. Everybody, come on. What happened? Why whose phone is there? You put on silent now. Hurry up. I told you, listen, take this phone out. Copy. You see here, it's in compressed file. One of you work in a compressed file. It says word processing is going to put it. Right, we're going to move away from here now. Okay, everybody. The examiner now says over here, the letter needs to be edited before it is merged with the database. Edit the document by inserting the WSP logo in the right-hand side of the header. So can everyone open up the header? Boys, girls, we come and open up our header. We need to go and copy our logo. WSP logo is in your folder, right? Everybody, if you check your folder, you will see the WSP logo over there. Okay, all you have to do is Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. Okay, as long as you paste it inside the header, it's fine. We can thereafter move it to the right hand side. Okay, just make sure you paste it. So when you press Control V, the logo is quite big in size, as you can see here. Okay, it's quite big in size. So make sure you make it small from the corners. From the corners, make it smaller. Okay, make it smaller from the corners. And then we'll talk about moving it onto the right hand side. They said right hand side on the header, no? So we'll try moving it onto this side in a little while's time. Come on. Andrew, if you mess up, Control is added. So So copy the logo and paste it. Yes, you have the files with you? Okay. Come on, zoom out so you can see everything properly.
You can't do it when it's open.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, right, let's keep moving. Boys, girls, Microsoft Word doesn't allow me to freely move the image. So which option would you tell me to enable? Wrap text. Okay, you would tell me enable wrap text. So everybody, when you enable wrap text, you can freely move the image wherever you want. Everyone looking at my screen? When I click on the image, I come to picture format. I come to wrap text and I would prefer to choose tight. Okay, if you choose tight, guys, it moves around the text. Okay, everyone looking here? You click on the image, you click on the logo. I want to bring it over here now. I want to bring it over here. So what do? Click here, click on wrap text, click on what? Tight. And now I can freely bring this all the way over here. Everyone okay with this? I enable wrap text, I make it tight, and now I can bring it onto the right hand side. If your work in the header is done, press escape and come out of it. Okay, if your work is done, escape and come out of it. Okay? Escape and come out of it. Okay, escape and come out of it. Boys, come in front, both of you all. Okay, escape and we come out of it. I sit here. Okay, right. We are going to move on to the next part. Sorry? Yeah, coming over there. Inserting today's date in a suitable location. So boys, girls, all of you all know in your word, in a letter, the letter needs to start with the date, right? So before the sponsor's name and address and all can appear, you need the date appearing over there. Am I right? So I'm going to push this down. I'm going to keep the cursor here and push this down. So I have space available above. Okay, I want the letter to start with the date. Formal letters do start with the date. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to push this down. Press enter and take this down. Now I have space available over here now. Now what am I going to do over here? We don't type the date. What do we do? You go into insert and you say you need date and time inserted. Insert date and time. So I don't need the time, I only need the date. So choose something only with the date. The second option looks good for me. Everybody, the second option looks good. So I'm going to go with the second one. Okay, Tuesday, 18 November 2025. Are we all okay with this? I'll keep one more space below. If you're okay with this, boys, do you all have the files there? Come on, sir. Last yesterday you had them. Nikesh?
So it's supposed to be valid.
We'll change all that later on. All that we will change later. Come on, extract the files. Namangi, what are you working on? I told you earlier also, put everything else away. Even if no laptop, you're not supposed to be working on anything else. Can you put all this away? Okay, away, and under the table, in the back. Calculator box in the back, please. Where is it? Very nice. Right, we're going to move away from here. We are going to move away from here. The examiner then goes on to say, formatting the subject line appropriately so it stands out. Everybody, your subject line is which one? Sorry? Life membership for special sponsors, right? So it needs to look different. So what can I do to it? You can bold it, Control B, Control E to center line it, Control U to underline it, Control B to bold, Control E to center, Control U to underline. Okay? Control E is to center. Or you can come to the home tab, paragraph group, you have left, center, right. Okay? Hurry up. Right, the next thing, everybody, after making the subject line stand out, the next thing the examiner is asking for is inserting the appropriate complementary clause. Can somebody tell me a proper complimentary close for this letter? Yours truly, yours sincerely, yours faithfully. Thank you also you could say, but they have already thanked him above, right? In this letter here, can you see? Once again, many thanks. So again, thank you doesn't make sense. So maybe we can say, sorry? With all gratitude, you can just say yours faithfully, yours sincerely. You choose. I'll just say yours faithfully. Hold on. And the examiner has also said, after a complimentary clause, you need to insert the name and role of the sender of the letter, making sure you leave enough space for a signature. So I'm going to keep about 4 or 5 spaces. I'm going to keep. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Now, who is the sender of this letter? Jonathan Wilde. Where do you get his details from? In the contact details, we call it the scenario page, isn't it? In the very first page, you get the scenario now. In the scenario, they have told us who Jonathan Wilde is. He is the managing director, right? Jonathan Wilde is the managing director. So examiner has told us what? Insert the name and role of the sender of the letter. So what do I do here? Jonathan Wilde. And then below I will say managing director. And then let's make this stand out. Let's bold this so it stands out. I mean, they didn't tell to do it. I'm just doing it on my own. Okay? Oh, yeah. Do you have the files? Oh, 1 second. Oh, this packet is expired. Exams are coming up, we need to sort this out. The video score. Can purchase from Daraz earlier improved by giving out link now to buy from Daraz. If you have any difficulty, let me know. I'll work together with him. Okay, right. Everybody, let's keep moving now. Let's work together. Everybody, guys, online, we are working together now. So we have done everything they have asked. Up to here, we have done everything. We have edited the document exactly as they asked. Can you guys resave your work? Resave your work. Control S and resave your work. Now, can everyone work together with me? Everyone look at my screen. Keep your hand on your trackpad or your mouse or whatever and look at my screen now. Everyone, the examiner now goes on to say, the sponsor's details are stored in the address table of the contact database. You all don't need to open it. You all look at my screen. So here we have a contact database now. We have a database here called contact. When I open it up, inside it there is a table called address. Give me a second. Can you also, you all don't need to open it up. Inside this there is a table called address. Inside address, can you all see there are 3 records. Do you all see the 3 records here? Allison, Beryl and Charles. These are the 3 people who are supposed to receive this letter. Okay. However, I want their details to automatically appear on my letter. You get it? Can you guys see this? Let me minimize this. Everyone over here. Sorry. Over here, guys, they have said insert the sponsor's name now. So I want automatically Allison Black should automatically appear over here. Then in the next line, automatically her address 1, address 2, postcode should appear over there. You get it? Then when we go to Beryl, automatically it should say Mrs. Beryl Brown. In the next line, her address details should appear. In the next line over here, insert the sponsor's name. It should say what? Dear Beryl. Are you all following with what I'm telling you all? I need these contact details to automatically appear on my letter. Okay. So everybody, what feature in Microsoft Word do we use to do this? Excellent. You all know that. We use a feature called mail merge. Okay. So guys, girls, our letter is here. Can you all see my cursor? Guys online, this is my letter and these are my contacts. I need to get these 3 contacts into Microsoft Word. Okay, right. Everybody, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close it. You all can't import it while the database is open. The database has to be closed. While it is open, if you try to import, you're going to run into errors. Okay. Then can we work on this together? Everybody, I'll go very slowly. Can you all come into the mailings tab? Come into mailings. We are about to choose our recipients, choose our contacts. So do you all see an option over there? What's the option? Select recipients. Okay, then what do I click on next? Use an existing list. I already have a list with me. Abdul, you're working with me, right? I already have a list. Use an existing list. Can you all click on that? As soon as you click on that, Microsoft Word is going to ask you, well, where is your list? Show it to us. So you need to go into your 2013 word processing folder, wherever it is. For me, it's quite over here. It's inside my word processing folder, inside 2013. Did you all find it? Found it? What's the problem over there? Any issues? No? Right, I'm going to click on open then. I'm going to click on open. So guys, do you know what just happened in the background? What's the right word you all would use? It didn't merge. Yeah, the names are not there. Transferred is close, but not the best. From outside, you're bringing data inside. What would you call that? Imported. You have just imported the contacts into Microsoft Word. Arif, can you look here, Arif? Again, what do we do? I need to get those contacts into Microsoft Word, right? Into this letter, right? So I come into the mailings tab. Mailings, select recipients. I want to choose them. Use an existing list. I already have the list with me here. Okay, when you click on this, you now need to locate where that contact database is. In your 2013 folder, there was a contact database, no? You need to locate it from over here. So for me, it was over here. I clicked on this and said open. Can you do that? Those who are done, shall we see if importing was actually successful? Can you all click on edit recipient list? Can you all see the three contacts there? Can you all see the field names, title, initial, F name, L name, address 1, address 2? Do you all see all that? And do you all see the records also? If you all see it, then importing was successful. You all see it, right? I can see over here L name, F name, title, phone. Then I can see the records. Okay, Black, Allison, Miss, telephone number, initial, all that is there. Did you see it? Where the address should appear. So now it is your job to start inserting the correct fields in the correct places. You understand what I told you all? Everyone, examiner has told you the sponsor's name and address should appear in this gap. Okay, so what do? I click over here and I have to now one by one put the fields in the correct place. So can you all see in mailings we have something called insert merge fields? Can you all click on that and tell me what you all see over there? No, what do we call these? These are the fields that were there in the database, right? Agree? These were the fields that were there in the database. Put these fields in the correct place. So guys, what do you think I should put here first? Title, Mr. Missy should come first, right? So insert merge field, put the title first. And then keep a space. Keep a space. After Mr., there should be a space. Then what do you think I need to put next? F name. F name means first name. Then keep a space. So Mr. F name, space. Then you need the L name, last name. Are you going to put the address in the same line? Obviously no. Press enter, go down. Now tell your computer over here. What do we start with? Address 1. Then keep a space. I want the address 2 to appear over there. Keep a space and put the P code over there. Keep a space. Everybody, I did not type these. I inserted them. Muhammad done? Umair, okay there? Everybody, I don't need this instruction anymore now. This instruction, I don't need it anymore. I can delete it. Do they show in what order we will have to insert the information? Yeah, I mean, they don't tell the order. You have to decide on it. So when they say insert the sponsor's name and address here, in a formal letter, you know, right? You have to first say the title, then you have to put the first name, then you have to put the, you can understand it on your own, isn't it? And you also can understand that the address cannot come in the same line, right? It has to come in a separate line. Okay. Ashin, you had asked me to do it again. So Ashin, what's happening over here is Ashin. They have told me insert the sponsor's name and address in this area. So what do? I keep the cursor there. I keep the cursor at the place I want it to appear. In the mailings tab, can you see mailings tab? I come to insert merge field and I say which field I want to appear there. I want the titles to appear over here. Then I kept a space. I kept a space and said insert F name over here. Then I kept a space and said insert L name over here. The last name should appear over here. Then I went to the next line and I said over here, I want address 1 to appear. Then I kept a space and I said I want address 2 to appear. Okay. Everybody, can you all remove this instruction then? We don't need it anymore now. We have done what they asked for now. We can remove it now. Let's remove this. Save your work as you go along. Save your work. It means postcode. So every city can be identified by a code. We call that postal code or postcode. Right, everybody, insert the sponsor's name here. Which field are we going to put here? F name is good enough. Make sure after dear, there is a space. Huh? After dear, there must be a space. There is clearly a space. Can you all see? I have kept a space after dear. Then I come to insert merge field and say put the first name there. F name should appear over here. F name. Okay, then do I need this instruction anymore? You all can delete this instruction. Can't you?
I like the instruction.
You could do that also. Yes, you could do that. Okay. Right, I'm erasing this instruction. I don't need it anymore. Delete it. Then boys, girls, any more fields to be? Insert the animal's name here. So everybody, I'm going to keep the cursor here. After off, I'm going to make sure there is a space. Make sure there is a gap after off. Then I'm going to come to insert merge field and say, I want the P code inserted over there. Sorry. I need the animal name over there. I need the animal name over there. Those who are done, you all can remove this instruction. You all can remove this instruction from here. Insert the animal's name here. I'll be back in a minute. Yes. Right, everybody, let's keep moving. Okay, so everybody, can you listen to my words carefully? You are doing your merging over here. Merging is being done over here. Are we okay with this? I'll remove this instruction. Remove this instruction. Right. Everybody, our merging is being done over here. Shall we just preview it before we finalize it? Can everyone click on preview result? In the mailings tab, you have preview. Now, preview will give you a glimpse of what it's going to look like. Okay. So when you click on preview, you can see it looks quite fine, right? Make sure the spaces are there. If they are not there, do them now itself. You can see Miss space, Allison space, black. On the second line, 2 space, Faith Drive space. So my work looks pretty good. Even my animal name also. Before my animal name, there is a space. Immediately after my animal name, there is a full stop. My work looks quite neat. Is it the same for you all? Click on preview. The preview will show you what your letter is going to look like. So here you can correct all the mistakes. Going to do that now. And everybody, we don't need italics and red. Can we make everything black and normal? Let's make all of this black and normal. So home tab, switch off italics, and make the font color black. Okay. Switch off italics, meaning go and click on italics again to switch it off. Okay, Amma, are you done? Okay, can you all save your work again once more? All right, I'm gonna switch off preview. I don't need the preview. I saw it now. I'm happy with it. Everything looks good now. Switch it off now. Switch it off. Click on preview again to switch it off. Switch it off. Did you switch it off? Click on preview again to switch off preview. Then boys, girls, okay. Examiner then says, Jonathan wants to check and sign the letters before they are posted. Produce the merged letters. You're supposed to produce them now. Right now they are all in merging stage now. Now complete it. So what are we going to click on? In mailings, we click on finish and merge and we say what? Umair, watch. Edit individual documents. Everybody, do you understand what my requirement now is? The merging is done. I want to produce the letters. When I produce it, how many letters should I get? I should get 3 letters because there were 3 contacts. Remember? There were 3 contacts, right? So I should be getting 3 letters. So I come and click on finish and merge and I say edit individual documents. So then my computer asks, do you want to merge them to a new document? I say, yes, that's exactly what I want. Merge the letters to a new document. So as soon as you click on OK, you're going to get a new Word document with 3 letters inside it. Okay. When you click on OK now, so naturally, I now want to merge it. I want to get my 3 letters. The merging, now my merging stage is done. Now I want to produce the letters. I want to get my 3 letters. So what do? Come to mailings and say, finish it. Edit individual documents. So when you click on edit individual documents, it's going to take these letters into a new Word document. Here it's saying merge to new document, question mark. So you say, okay, go ahead, do it. Okay, do it. All of them, all the letters, take it to a new document. So when I click on OK, everyone, did you all see? A new Word document has been created. How many letters are inside it? There are 3 letters inside my new Word document. Everyone saw this? I have 3 letters. The first one is for Alison, second one is for Beryl, and the third one is for Charles. You all saw this? The moment I say OK, a new Word document is created with 3 letters inside it. So everybody, this is my merged document. The document with 3 letters is my merged, completed document. The other document is my merging document. Okay? This is where merging was done. This is my merging document. Are we good? This is my merging document and this is my merged document. So how do we save the merged document as? Sorry, task WP 1B here. Task WP 1B, naturally perfect. Okay, it looks good. So everybody, can you all save it now? Click on save, put it in the correct folder. It's going to a different folder. More options, browse, click on browse. And where do we go? We go to our 2013 folder. And what do I name it as? Task WP1B. Task WP1B. And now I click on save. You might get a warning again. You can ignore that warning. Come on, everybody. Save your task WP1B. Task WP1B. Okay. Right, we're going to move away from here then. I'm going to save this and I'm going to close it. Save it. And I'm closing this. With that, we have come to the end of our, yes, the 3 letters as task WP1B. Okay. Okay, everybody. Right, everyone, I'm closing this now. I'm closing this. Save both because we have now come to the end of our question paper. Now we're going to do a presentation past paper question. Everybody, we are done with this now. So 2013 word processing is done. We can close this. No, how will I walk that way? Go in and sit, so. Right, everybody, can you go into your presentation folder, please? Everybody, presentation folder. We are done with word processing. Okay, now we're going to do some presentation revision. So, everybody, before that, can you all go into your downloads folder or wherever it is and open up the, yesterday I gave you all the 2013. 2013, no, I gave you all. 2013 past paper presentation question. Can you all open it up? Copy the folder inside the compressed file and paste it inside your presentation folder. Guys, girls, I gave you all a compressed package called 2013 past paper presentation question. The folder inside it, copy it and paste it inside your presentation folder. We will be starting shortly. Everybody, can you see? My presentation folder has been copied and pasted. Okay? No means what? Why don't you have it? Others, everybody else has it? Have it? Mm-hmm. Right, it will be giving me the pen, right? Right, everybody, we are moving away. Everyone copied and pasted, right? Okay, over there. Done? Right. So everybody, let's read the question paper now. 2013. Please make sure you're inside the folder, not inside the compressed package. Right. So examiner says same scenario again. Same scenario again while Safari Park. Then when we move down, what does he say here? Jonathan wants a presentation to give visitors details about the animals in the Safari Park. Here are his designs for the slides. Can you all see his design, guys? He has a certain layout for title slide. He has a certain layout for the other slides. Can you all see what L1, L2, L3 are? What are they?
Links.
L1, L2, L3 are hyperlinks to other slides, not pages. To other slides. Jonathan has started to produce a presentation saved as WSP using settings on a master slide. He has entered the text on the title slide. So we all have a PowerPoint file called WSP. Okay, we all should have. These files are available. Information about the Safari Park in slide text. And we have an images folder. We didn't have an images folder. Instead, I have given you all the images. Okay. So we have slide text where all the text is. And the images are all over here. Are we good? Right. Examiner says what? Open the presentation WSP. Then open a new Word document. Can you do both of those? Open the presentation WSP, everybody. If you get a warning about editing, say enable editing. So everybody, I have opened up the presentation, and like the examiner said, the title slide is done. The title slide has been done for me. Now what do we do next? Open a new word processing document. Enter task PS1A, your name, candidate number and center number in the footer. Save the document as task PS1A. Everybody, we need a new Word document called what? Task PS1A. Shall we do that? So in your folder, right click and say new Word document. Right click and say new Word document. The name is task PS1A. Task PS1A. We open it and we immediately go down to the footer. Where is the footer? The footer is at the bottom. What do we type there? Task PS1A, your name, your candidate number, and your center number. You can press escape and come out of it there after. Where do you close it? So take it for have it, but in the pen direction, copy it. Done. I have a session with that. Right, everybody, we're going to keep moving. The examiner goes on to say what? I'm going to press escape and come out of the footer. Press escape and come out of the footer. Right, the examiner says edit the master slide. Can we go into our presentation? Can somebody tell me how do I get to master slide? Yes, everyone, boys, we are right now in normal view. Everyone looking here? Abdul, all of you all? Right now we are in normal view. This is where we put content now. The examiner is saying what? Edit the edit the master slide. Edit this area. Okay, edit this area. So I'm going to do what? I'm going to come over here and say view, slide master. I want to change my view. I want to come into slide master. And guys, girls, how do I get to the master slider? Exactly, you need to scroll all the way up. This is your master slider. Everyone okay with this? The slide right at the top in slide master, that is your master slider. Whatever changes you make to it will apply to every single slider. Okay. Okay, this is our master slide. You have to scroll right to the top. Right, change number 1. The background of the title area to a dark color. I'm coming. The title area in the master slide, the title area is here now. This is our title. So I click on our title area. You can right click and say what? Format shape. Format shape. And you want the background color, the fill to be a solid fill. Can you all do that? Oh, I'll even show you all a different way. Click on this, come to shape format tab. Shape format tab. And here shape fill. Choose a dark color. Okay. Now go to slide master. View. Whatever. Slide master. So we go to the master. Master is right at the top. Scroll up. This is our master slide. I want to make this area a dark color. Click on it. Go to shape format. Click on it. Right click. Okay. So go into shape format. Get shape fill is here. Sorry. Right. Next examiner says after your shape fill, what do we do? The text color of the title should become white. The master slides, title areas, text color should be white in color. So I come to the home tab and for font color I change it to white. Here you go, I make it white in color. I just use one of the clip parts.
It's the same one we used last.
That will be good. Senali, right now I'm in which view? I'm in a view called slide master. Okay, and even though you come to slide master, you need to scroll right to the top and come to your master slider. This one over here. Okay, so over here in your master slide, the title area should have a dark background color. The title area. This is your title area now. This box is your title area. So I click on this box. I come to shape format and say the fill and choose any dark color that you like. Okay, it should be darker. And the font color should be white. Okay. Then boys, girls, we're going to keep moving. Examiner goes on to say remove all levels after the second level. Right, boys, girls, everybody, the examiner goes on to say, save the presentation as activity 3. Can we all save it as activity number 3? So file, save as, or save a copy. File, save a copy or save as. Click on browse and we save it as activity 3 in the same folder. Activity 3. Boys, girls, can you all save it as activity 3, please? Activity 3. Okay. So we click on save over here, activity 3, and we click on save. Then everybody, what was the activity 3 here? The examiner then goes on to say to take a screenshot of your master slide. Everybody, display the master slide on your screen. Make sure the whole slide is visible. Paste a screenshot of the master slide into task PS1A. Boys, girls, you all remember how to take a screenshot, right? Windows Shift S. Windows Shift S, and you go into screenshot mode. Windows Shift S. Okay. So we take a screenshot of our master slide. Windows Shift S. Go into task PS1A and paste it over there. Paste it over there. And then using arrows and text boxes, can you all identify the changes? Using arrows and text boxes, insert shapes, arrow number 1. I'm going to talk about the title background area. Insert text box, draw text box.
Like this. Yes.
Okay, that's also fine. Okay. Changed the background color of the title area to a dark color, and the font to white color. Everybody okay with this? TS1A, yeah. Everyone, did you all say this? You have to do all the changes. I've done only one change so far. Yeah, the changes we made. So the background color, the font name, the logo, the footer. Okay, at least how many marks are they giving you? They're giving you 3 marks. They're giving you at least 3 changes. Come on, at least 3 changes. Come on, at least 3 changes if you can indicate. Okay, I'll talk about the font now. I changed the font to a sans serif font. Insert shape. The font was changed to a sans serif font. Oh, what am I doing? The font was changed to a sans serif font. Okay, change number 2. We can talk about the logo. I added the logo. Girls over there, come on.
Font is changed to its answer. Insert. Shapes. Choose a line.
I added the logo. Okay. You can talk about today what's going on. You want me to take that once? Put it away. Okay, the laptop. Come on. Anyone needs any help with this, drawing these text boxes or shapes? Guys online, I did not take attendance yet. Give me a second. Yeah.
Same. It's like lines for each animal.
Make the slides.
Each animal.
Yeah.
I think then click on it.
We'll take the. This is a bit unclear one. You can choose. Okay. Yeah. No, this is on the real paper. One of the questions in graphics designing is to crop this picture. We did do the graphics designing question now. Hey, Ahmad, I can't wait for that long. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Everybody, I'm moving in 30 seconds. Okay. Come on, everyone. Right, everybody, I have to move, man. Whatever you all have done, you can stop at that point. We now need to move. Sorry? Hurry up. What were you doing all this time without doing this work? Soon. Right, I'm moving away from here. I'm going to save this and let's minimize this. The examiner then goes on to say, your task is to produce 3 more slides using information from the file slide text and the images folder. Everybody, can you open up slide text? In slide text, you can find the information for your slides. Everybody, are you all with me? Open up slide text, please. Okay, right. The examiner then goes on to say, you need to select suitable text and images. Create slide 2 about Safari Park's elephants. Now, girls, all of you all, do we need to change our view over here? Do we need to change our view, everybody? We are right now in slide master view, right? Slide master view is where you do the settings for your slide, the layout for your slide. Now that work is done. We now need to go back into normal view. Everybody okay with this? We now need to go back into normal view. So we click on view and we choose normal over here. Okay, everybody. We go into view and we say, you know what? I want to go back into normal view. So we click on normal over here. Everybody, are you all in normal view? Everybody, we come into normal view. Okay. And over here, what do? We take a new slide. Everybody in the home tab, we say, you know what? I need a new slide. Okay, but hold on a second. Which layout do you think would be the best? To content is the best, isn't it? If you look at what the examiner told us, okay, to content seems to be the best, isn't it? So we'll go with to content layout. Ima, do you want me to take that from you? What are you doing there? Not under the table. Okay, everybody, we take a new slide over here. Home, new slide, and we say, you know what, to content. Right, let's put our text over here. We're going to talk about elephant. elephant over here. And then can we go and copy and paste the elephant text? Which is over here, elephant is over here, Control C. We come over here, Control V. I want it to be in bullet form. I want the font to be a bit bigger. Everybody, I'm going to make this into bullet form. Can you look at my screen? Let's make the font bigger first. Let's make it a lot bigger. It's getting bigger in the wrong direction. So let's bring it over here. And let's put big bullet points over here. Make it smaller. Right. Then I need an image of elephant as well. I need an image of elephant as well. So I'll take elephant 2 maybe. Control C. Control V. Yes, what are you waiting for? Go on, everybody. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving. Wait, keep moving. You don't need to wait for me. Very nice. Keep moving. You don't need to wait for me. Okay, I think all of you know what you are doing. So, everyone, new slide again. New slide again. This time about which animal? Who is this? Nathalie, where are you? Yeah. So, Nathalie, what I did was I just selected the font size. I selected the font. In the home tab here, you can increase the size, right? When you increase the size, the text box gets stretched. So then again, you have to, bring it back to its half size. Okay. Click on this and, bigger, smaller, you have to adjust it accordingly. Okay. So next, what do we talk about? Girls, boys, they told us, create slide 3 about one of the other animals at the safari park. So maybe I'll take buffalo over there. Okay, so we come here, buffalo, we copy the text. Control C, Control V. Font size is way too small. Let's put it in bullet points first. Okay, then let's copy and paste a picture of a buffalo. Where is it? Control C. Control. Boys, girls, I hope nobody is doing this in slide master view. Guys, sometimes we forget to exit slide master and we do all this in slide master, which is a major mistake. Content should be inserted in normal view. Okay. Then the next slide should be about what? Create slide 4 to explain how to support the work of Wild Safari Park. So we need one more slide. How to support. How to support us. So boys, girls, everyone, copy the relevant information only. Okay, how you can help. Okay, you can't just copy a whole paragraph and paste it. You have to break it into bullet points. So everybody fill in a sponsorship form. Then next point I will say, this will ask you to donate.
This will ask donate and filling a sponsorship form be safe.
Sorry?
Until the sponsorship firm and this last donate the same for
No, first fill a sponsorship form, and inside that you will be asked to donate. Okay.
by
Yeah, this is how I broke it down. Okay, everybody, this is how I broke it down. I need a suitable image also. I'll take Jonathan's picture. What's funny? Girls, come on. Yeah, you can't keep a full paragraph and you break it to bullet points. Break it to bullet points. Stop, full stop, just like that. Presentation, you got a short out text. Easy to request completion. And they are full stop, breaking the bullet points. Break the bullet points, you see? After full stop, just like that. It will become easier for the person reading to understand it. Right, boys, girls, everyone. In 30 seconds, I'll be moving. Come on. Boys. Right, everybody, we're going to keep moving. The examiner goes on, boys. Enter task BSB, PS1B, your name, candidate number, and center number in the footer of the handouts view. Can you boys do that? Can everyone do that? Can you all change your view into handout view? Click on view, and now we go into a view called handout master. We now change our view and go into something called handout master. Okay? Over here, in the footer, you can't just type the footer, you have to go and enable it. So go to insert, header and footer, insert header and footer, enable the footer, activate it. And what do we type in the footer? Task PS1B, your name, candidate number, and center number. Task PS1B, your name, your candidate number, and your center number. Okay, boys, both of you over there. Okay, we change our view. We go into handout master. We enable the footer and we type task PS1B, your name, your candidate number, and your center number. Okay. Sorry, do it again. Everyone, look here. The examiner told us to change our view, handout view. Yeah, I'll do it again. So right now I'll go back to normal view again. I'm in normal view. Okay, normal. Examiner said in handout master. So how do we get there? We come into view, and which view do we need? We need the handout master view. Handout master view. I'm supposed to insert a footer. Simply coming and typing over here will not work for you. You have to activate it. So how do you activate it? You come into insert, header and footer, activate the footer, enable it. Okay, tick it. And then what do we type here? We type here task PS1B, your name, candidate number, center number. Task PS1B, your name, candidate number and center number. So I'm going to click on apply to all now. Okay, everybody. I'm going to say apply to all. So it has now got applied. Shall we go back into normal view? Once your work in handout master is done, you can go back into normal view. Okay. Okay, everybody, can you create the new Word document, task PS1C? Task PS1C. Hurry up, guys, we have a few minutes. Task PS1C. So I go into my folder, right click, new Word document. The name is task PS1C. Can everyone create it? Task PS1C. Hurry up, go into the footer thereafter. In your footer, what do we type? Task PS1C. PS1C, your name, your candidate number, and your center number. Hurry up. Task PS1C, your name, candidate number, and center number. Then you can press escape and come out of it. I'm moving forward because of time. Everybody, I'm going to press escape and come out of it. Now in our presentation, we need to